Hello, welcome to the stream where we'll be playing Arc Raiders tonight, and this is like a warm up I've already done, and I'm at level 7, so I've set up my basic workshop. It's like I've got all of these, and Scrappy over here, he's like a local breed of ours. So yeah, we're going to be playing Arc Raiders tonight. Let's see how things go. We'll be solo and we'll be making friends on the way. A little bit of RP, a little bit of socializing, and I'm basically going to focus on getting my workshops upgraded. Like not this. Wait, where is it? Okay, I kind of have to figure out a couple of things right now, like this. Level up, track resources. Yeah, these things. I'm gonna try and level up these benches so we can make advanced items. And we're still going to be starting off from the basic area that you start off from. Sorry, I'm a bit confused right now because I have to see if my stream is working fine. Just give me a minute and I'll be on it. Because OBS was giving me some issues. I just want to check if it's actually giving issues in the stream, or is it the alt tab screen where it gives the stuttering. I believe it's all going good. There's no lag in the stream. Perfect. Let's start up. We'll be going solo. So there's also events going on. I don't know where that is. Probably you have to level up, or maybe it's the electromagnetic storm. Lightning strikes batter to the surface, frying electronics, disrupting arc machines, and electrocuting unsuspecting raiders. Few active return points, no active raider hatches. Oh, okay, you need keys for this. Increased loot value, lightning strikes, etc. Let's go for the basic one. Let's go for the basic one first. First round would be the basic one. We normally, what I've learned from people on threads are amazing. They helped me out. They told me that you should go freeload for a couple of rounds. Custom rounds, you lose everything when you die. There's a safe pocket. You can upgrade your backpack, and that means you can have more safe pockets. I think there's maximum up to 3 safe pockets, if not more. But safe pockets are when you die, that thing can be still looted back when you're at the base. Otherwise, the rest of it is gone. So yeah, we have a lot of stuff, and our stash is also full. So we need 25,000 silver where we have only 100 coins left. So we could actually go with our own setup. And for that, I think I would require some more ammunition there. Yeah, that should be enough. More than enough, maybe. We have bandages. We have a shield recharger. That is one. We will take another one. Where is the shield recharger? So this loot is sorted. So there's the shield recharger. No, that's the light shield. My bad. So the shield recharger must be somewhere here. Just let me quickly figure that out. How does it look? Okay, there it is. This one. Yeah, so I should be having at least 3. I can craft more. You can get materials for it. So I'm gonna have some bandages, some of this. Adrenaline shot is useful, I'm pretty sure, but we can actually let go of it. We can just ease out on the gameplay there. And smoke grenades are a must. Actually, I should be keeping just one for now. Let's so you have to split. You can make it 1 and then you can just drop it there. If there's a better way, you can let me know. I would love to know tips on this game. So yeah, I think this is good enough. We have small grenades. I can keep them in the first slot, shields on the bandage on the second, smoke on the last. Okay, that is good enough. Ready up, I guess. I'm good to go. So we have these quests online right now.
Basic but reliable. I've usually got plenty in stock.
We just need to destroy a turret. Rest of it is already done. So yeah, there we go. We're starting up. Hydration is the key. Let's see how our round 1 goes on live stream. I've been in a couple of rounds. There are people who kill you, and there's people who help you. And the real enemy is the Ark. So yeah, let's see. While we load, I'm quickly gonna share this on Threads if someone wants to join in from there, or they just maybe view it. Never mind. I'll quickly do that.
Apollo here. Here's a tip, Raider. Hornets tend to hover. If my designs hold up, that's the perfect time to stick them with an explosive or two.
All right, Threads is up. Let's get into the action, I guess, if there is any. So let's see. We spawned right next to the water towers, so there's icons on it that show what kind of loot you can get. So the loot is identified with these icons. So wherever you go, you get that kind of loot. These timers show that these what do you call these? The lifts that take you back home, they close down in that much time, and then there's some which are closed, and if you have the keys you can just go and open it up. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you? Let's jump in. Since we need to visit a field depot, we actually have to find it on the way, and then it'll be highlighted. There is loot in different places, not this bus. What is that? Is that a football? Yeah, that looks like a football. That's a water tank looking like a football. All right, let's see if there's something in there. So I'm a total noob in this, so yep, I will require some help from anyone who comes online, watches. Let me know where the loot is at, what kind of loot you can get. I think this is a field tower. Field, what do you call it? Field depot. Yeah, there it is. This is a field depot. We have to grab this block and put it inside there. So the block must be somewhere close by, where you just have to pick it up and bring it to this. Let's see if there's a building somewhere around. It's normally in a building. So that is the closest building. Did we just go in there? Yeah, I think we just went in there. There was nothing there. Let's see if we find anything. So yeah, the sprint has stamina, so you gotta keep it safe so that you don't... Yeah, this is how you loot. What do we got here? Blue items are good. Green are good. Common ones we can leave because we have very limited inventory space. So this game is like Tarkov, but a bit more comfortable and cozy, I would say. Because in Tarkov, I would like literally, I would get scared when I heard gunshots. Yeah, even though in real life, maybe I wouldn't be scared with gunshots, but yeah, Tarkov scared me because you lose all the loot there, and it's the same model as the safe pocket thing. So there's nothing here. We gotta probably find that block somewhere on this side. So you can take this game really slow. just in steps, like complete one quest, go back home, get some stuff, go back home. All is acceptable. Or you can just have fun killing arcs, killing people, which PvP, I do like it, but it should be fair, not a mean kind of PvP where someone is looting and you just go behind them and get them. That is not fair at all. So this is the power plant area, I think. I hope we find that block so we can complete our quest here. But I am pretty much sure that that thing is normally in inside houses. Normally boots can be opened. What the freak? No, I don't want that alarm. Shut up. So there's the most important thing in this game is nice. The most important thing is the proximity chat. When you see people, you can go, I'm friendly. Normally they believe it and then they don't like start shooting at you. Otherwise things can go south. I found some decent kind of loot, I guess, for me. There's no arcs around, so let's go check that building out and see if we can find that block there. Duct tape, okay, that can be used for some construction. So I did not find anything here, so let's just keep moving. Let's go to the water treatment plant. So that field depot doesn't stay marked on the map, so you can there's a legend to it, you can like actually watch. Okay, these are probes which you should actually be looking forward to. They take time opening up, they attract attention, but they have some loot. Look at me, the noob raider, using his full strength. There we go, it opened up. Let's see, what do we got? Power cell, these are recharge shields, so I'm just gonna grab that. And there's green loot, that is good enough. Let's see if we can find a new field depot. We marked that spot, so that's the water treatment control. And there's 7 minutes to this hatch, which we can actually use. If someone else opens it up, it just closes in a short time when it opens up and they leave. So yeah, you gotta be aware of what is happening on the map. The damn primary facility, okay. Let's see if we've run into some arc. Yeah, there's some arc here. No one's been here probably. There we go. It just ran out. So these are the explosive guys. You just shoot them when they're far off. And it's easier when you shoot them. Okay, see. Now we have something spare that we can drop, like a bandage. Yeah, we can drop that and we can grab this. And like this shield, we can grab that. Arc coolant. You can even salvage stuff on the go, but that like reduces the output of what the result is. When you take it back home, I gotta sneeze. Oh god. There's an alarm going off. That's gonna attract some attention. Alright, let's just walk around. Let's find some loot spots. Water pump, rubber parts, rusted tools. We don't have space, but we can always be replacing stuff like the green one with the blue one, which has more value. So yep, that's a trick. And you also oh god, okay, we have more. We can also salvage some stuff like this green stuff. We can salvage. It'll be stacked up in arc alloy, and grab this. the same goes for this arc alloy and grab this. So there we go. We can replace stuff like that. So it's interesting way to loot. Complicated a bit. Oh no, did someone come? Hello, friendly here, coming to help. All right, you already got him. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm streaming online, so I'm just having fun for the first time in this game. All right, so you got to talk to people to like be comfortable around them and all that. So yeah, we got this. We can actually go and where was that? There was another place where I found these. Where is this alarm? I don't see any camera. But okay, fine. Maybe there's nothing there. Oh, there's a huge box here. This should be good. It's ammo. Nice. We got some ammo. And we got a weapon. That is nice. Decent damage output. Medium ammo. 3-round burst. Nice. This is the first for me. We had a light extended mag. Can we drop it in here? No. That's not for these. So there's you can see we're overweight right now. So movement is hindered. We will be having some stamina cost to this and all that. So yeah, I'm gonna explain a bit the amount of things I know in this game. So we're all good to go. We can just simply finish our first raid and let's finish this tutorial from a noob. Yeah, a newbie tutorial can be finished right here. What is that? What is that? That is something glowing. That's the first thing. I've never seen that before. Anyone here? What is that glowing stuff? Let's go have a look at it. If we die, we lose all of it. So, yeah, I think someone killed that, or maybe it's an old thing that was killed. Hello, hello. Anyone here? Friendly. So this thing was glowing and all that. What is up with it? Is there anything to loot here? That is a huge machine if you have a look at it. Ancient probably. Yeah, it got like 2 rocket pods right here. Look at that. 8 rockets on one side, 8 on the other. That's like 16 rocket pods. Alright, let's get back to our exit zone. There's an arc enemy right there. So someone is shooting at them. We can support them. There we go. We damaged it. So you get points on the left. So yeah, I was saying, yo, what's up? I'm about to exit. You want to join? So yeah, I was saying you have to like kind of what was I saying? I forgot. I have some memory issues. Short-term memory loss. Oh, I hear something. So this is the escape hatch that we have to open up. When you open this up, it makes a loud sound and oh, someone just died. So you get these flares that run up when someone dies. It's probably the same person that like actually was talking to us. So we're gonna hide somewhere. We've got our smoke. We can have it ready if we need it. And there's some arc coming in. Let's try the new weapon. Let's see how that is. So these guys have the back engine's weak. Yeah, you gotta escape them. No, it's reloading. I'm gonna try and aim at that back engine. I did hit it, but it did not work. Alright, we got a shield up. Or maybe bandage first. Someone shot it. Hello? Anyone here? Oh, there's an... Is that a guy? No, it's an arc. I'm gonna use my rattler. Its rattler is upgraded. Oh no. So you're gonna even swap to get a better angle at them? This one reloads like 1 ammo at a time. So our lift is here. We can actually just run off into the lift. There we go. We got him. Let's loot the stuff this guy dropped. Where is the stuff? Where did it drop? Did it go that far away? Yeah, there it is. So I don't think I need to waste my thingy. Let's do this. Let's quickly use the power cell just to show you guys. This recharges our shields. Let's search and grab our shields back. And I think we're done. We're done. Let's pick out our second weapon, the 3-round one. Let's reload it and let's move out. Did it close? Did someone leave without me? Yeah, someone just left, or maybe the timer ran out. It was closed. So now we gotta find the second spot, which is over here. That is too far away, so we're gonna use the one closer to us and run away. So let's see. This weapon, not map. Does it show the damage? 3-round burst, moderate arc penetration. Yeah, no, it doesn't show you the damage. Oh no. We got it. We got it. So we actually have a stack of, what do you call? Wasp drivers. Let's do the shield again, since we do have to get 2 more points. This one charges 2 more points. So we'll use this and grab ours back. There we go. Simple gun parts and ammo. We're already good on it. Ammo, this is light ammo. We have medium, otherwise it would have stacked. Yeah, we're gonna use some bandages. Bandages take some time healing, but once you're healed, you can use another pack of it. Get it up to your full health. That's how it works. So we got 8 minutes. We're gonna avoid that arc over there. We can go from this side. So yeah, everything uses stamina, so you gotta be careful with the stamina usage. That bar there shows your stamina recovery. Research and administration, high value loot. But I'm already full, so I'm good. I'm pretty sure there's a walkway down there. Yeah, there we go. Let's walk down. Nice and easy. Oh, there's a fuel depot, maybe. Whatever depot. So that is a missile drone. Like the rocket drone. That is heavy and it's guarded by 2 Hornets, I think. So that's thing that you can hunt down, but I'm probably sure I can't do that solo. Yeah, you need a team there. So look, now my full health is like almost full. I can use 1 more bandage to get it back to the point where it's totally full. So yep, there's a fuel depot right there. Oh no, it spotted me? Did it spot me? It's going to be looking for me. So these are pretty smart AI there, I would say. They take angles. Hey, what's up? What's up? You guys good? You gotta time it. You gotta time it. There we go. Hello. Yeah, keep talking so that if there's someone around me, they can actually see I'm a friendly guy. Alright, we got this wasp drivers 3. That's the max stack we can have, so I don't think we can pick any more of those. So let's see about this. Is this a field depot?
Orbiter is en route. The safe window is
No, this isn't. So let's just
there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
get out. There's drone right there. And I think someone is extracting. Here's something big. Yeah, we gotta avoid that. We can't take that. Yeah, someone opened that hatch. Guys, I'm coming in. Don't leave me. I need to exit. Oh, he started hitting that guy. Hey, friendly right behind you. Gotta heal up. Why did we mess with this guy? Whoa. I'm down, I'm down. I'll need help. Can you get me up, sir? So that's how things go in this game. Can you get me up, sir? I'll help you kill him. So did someone actually leave? We can't open our map from here. So that thing was actually shooting something. Yeah, you got him, you got him, you got him. Nice. I'm about to go down. Can you please get me up? I'll die. Told you to get me up. So that's how things go down in this game. It's pretty tough at times, but yeah, you can actually just casually walk around and get out without any issues. So we died there with a leaper. This is a leaper. There you go. I don't know why that guy wasn't responding. He could have actually just picked me up and it would have been fine. So we do get XP, but we lose all the loot we got. So I'm just gonna quickly go grab some water. Let's go, let's go. Sorry for the delay there. We got one skill point, so I can show you the skill point thing as well. So that's how you go raid, try to survive, try to team up, and then die. You don't mess with the arc until you know you got them. He almost had him, but only if he would have like gotten me up, we would have teamed up and we would have actually gotten him. So these things get highlighted with that yellow small circle. So Scrappy over here gets us some loot while we're out. So you can train him. Now his requirements are lemon apricot. Yeah. The first one was a dog collar, so I had that, I found that, and I think I have a spare one with me. I don't know if it's required again or not. So let's see if there's anything that we found. No, we did not find any. We did not find any of that stuff. Hornet driver, I think that is something we found there, and synthesized fuel. So we have we have a refiner, and we can make synthesized fuel, can't we? Antiseptic. No, we can't. We can't make it over here. Otherwise, there's some stuff that you can make at the refiner, and you can actually like easily make up for the stuff that you don't have. And yeah, none of these have that stuff. Medical lab, maybe. Nah. Utility station, synthesized fuel. No, they don't have it. So yeah, you can make keys here. That is good. So we got all of that. Let's see if we have anything on the next one over here. Wasp drivers. Yeah, we got those. Rusted tools. So that is simple. We needed rusted tools. And none of this was found. Okay. So this is that, and you just press tab to trade. If you want to sell stuff, you can just sell it right here. There's no need to like go around. So we've got arc power cells. We can just use arc power cells rather than using up the other stuff. And I lost my favorite, not the favorite, but the most upgraded gun that I had. So we've got loads of light shields. We can just quickly grab that. That's a freeload one. So we're gonna actually, let's just sell it. We don't need it. We'll take a looting one. That's the backpack that we have. So we have a safe pocket. And we need a gun. I'm gonna take a rattler. I like those. Rattler 1, Rattler 3. We're gonna take a Rattler 3 with some medium ammo. That is what it requires. 80 is enough. Let's make these. Let's go and show you guys how you can upgrade stuff. Gunsmith. You go to the gunsmith and there's the rattler. So you see the symbols there. So it has like a, what do you call that? Stock upgrade, and it has a grip upgrade and a barrel upgrade. That's 3 things that you can upgrade on it. So we can actually see the icon right here. That's the barrel compensator. That's the grip that we have, and there's a muzzle brake. So you have a barrel compensator and a muzzle brake option, and then you have vertical grip and that grip. These should be actually sorted, but they're not. Okay, so let's see. This one reduces per shot dispersion, and this one reduces vertical recoil and horizontal recoil. This is good. Let's craft this. We've got wires. Yeah, they actually take the same amount. You can get this. I think we only have one kind of stock grip. No, we have 2 grips, right? So this one reduces horizontal recoil and this one reduces vertical recoil. I think vertical is the one that we should have an issue with. And the stable stock reduces recoil recovery time, dispersion recovery. Yeah, that's nice. So now we have this, all of this. We can just quickly go. You click on the weapon, you get all the weapons there. You click on this slot, you get this. This one, this one, this. That is, I think, that is the efficient way. You can press these slots. Why do we have 2 of these here? Okay, let's just place this here then. Let's drop these back. There we go. I don't know how those got there, but okay. Let's see where the bandages are. Yeah, I wanted 1 smoke grenade. Equip. Split. 1 smoke grenade would be good. We got a couple of grenades there. I think we have a quest. Let's check out the quest. We can actually keep this, and we can have the little smoke grenades. Yeah, we can have little smoke grenades. So we can split that to 3. We'll keep 3 and drop 2 back. Oh, what happened there? Okay, fine. Yeah, we need these grenades. Small ones. Let's get the 3 stack. And what else do we need? Shield recharger. So we have this instead. Bandages. 3 bandages. Yeah, that's good enough. So I think we're all loaded up right now for the raid. It's a basic loadout, so don't judge me on that. Yeah, we were about to see the quests. This one is the field depot one. Destroy trigger nade or snap blast. So I think we're gonna get a grenade. Where is it? This is a snap blast, and this is there's no trigger. Yeah, there's no trigger one. So let's grab a snap blast and replace it with this and drop these back here. Double click there. Let's go again on a raid and let's see how this one goes. So I'm liking this game. It's casual, yet it has some challenge to it, and you can make a lot of friends here. So it's fun. It's fun. I'll get into this. Oh yeah, we forgot to spend our points. Where is the cancel queue? Let's cancel. Let's cancel. Sorry. Oh, my lag did not allow that. It's just let us go into the battlefield without leveling up our skill. So there was a skill that I was about to unlock. That was crafting while you're on the top side. So I'm pretty sure that is useful. You can craft bandages, and if you can, shield recharges. That will be a lot of a help out there. So let's see how this raid goes. Alright, where did we spawn? Right out there. We can go to this. We'll get some medical supplies.
Shani,
My middle mouse button doesn't work.
if you stumble upon a crate, deliver it to a field depot so we can try to crack it open.
Let's go to the testing annex.
That's a raider for sure. No, that's something different. Whatever it is, I'm gonna avoid it. Since I have a choice, why not? So people are calling this Tarkov Light. Yeah, I can see it is Tarkov Light. People are actually friendly here. Oh, that's a cliff. We gotta get down the cliff. Can we? Is it like the simple way? Okay. I was fine. It did not break my bones. My graphics might be set a bit on medium and high. So you might have visual artifacts which you might not like. But that is how I play because of my laptop. It's pretty old. Alright, we got in. Hello, anyone here? Friendly moving in. Let's check the trash can. Power bank. Someone threw a power bank right there. Alright, we got a light bulb. We can sell that. That's a... The diamond commodities are good. You gotta loot every spot to get XP, even if you don't take the loot. So that's one thing that I learned that you have to do. So there is someone. We can hear shots. Adrenaline shot, power cable. Okay, these are good. Let's get the adrenaline shot there. We don't have space for it, but that's fine. We gotta arrange this to this. Yeah, so it's on the wheel, so we know where it is. Where it is. Durable cloth, power cables, more adrenaline shots, and a new weapon, shotgun. Nice. Film reel. So we're getting a lot of things to get credit. We can expand our inventory that way. This is a good spot for earning credits, I guess. Is that a turret? We need to shoot that down. We do need to shoot that down. How does it work? All right, calm down, go back to sensory mode. There we go. We destroyed a turret. We completed our quest, the right tool. Oh, there's something else here. I think it's an alarm. Where is it? Is it this? Yeah, I guess it was this. It was already broken, but it was still making noise. Or maybe it was just the door. Yeah, it's this alarm, magnetic alarm. Alright, my bad. Anyways, it shut down. It shut down. Fireball, arc power, obviously we have a slot right there. No, yeah, we do. So, crude explosives, fine, we'll get that for now. We can drop things later. You can have a great look from here. Oh, there's a thingy right down there. Yeah, that's the one. It's gonna open in 15 minutes. I think we died right next to that in the last session. Right there. So, yep. We are at a good spot. Bandage. Okay. Extended mag. Can we drop it here? No. Let's just keep it. Shotgun ammo. Sure, why not? We do have a shotgun, so why not? Let's see what this have. We need that. Broken flashlight. Alright. Let's see what it can be broken down to. Metal parts. We don't have metal parts right now? No, we don't. So we're good with all the loot we have. That is a short run, but we can always go further. So that's the camera that you gotta shoot. See? That's how that thing works. So this is a medium loot area since it's circled with an orange line. The red ones are high loot areas. I can hear something. Adrenaline shot, why not? So there's weight and slots. Now my inventory is full, but I'm not overweight, so I can move freely. So there's some stuff that is heavier and it slows you down. So yeah, stacks also do that. So now we have a question of dropping something and getting this. So we do not need these. We can grab this instead. Let's see what else. Metal parts. We can actually stack up some stuff into metal parts. Managed. Can you take it? Yep, we did. Oh, we got 2 cat beds. People love cats in the hospital, I guess. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you? Rubber ducky. I would love that. Rubber ducky. I need the rubber ducky. I need the rubber ducky. What should I drop? What should I drop? This is confusing. What should I drop? Duct tape is good as well. Let's drop the ammo. Even though it's just a gray one, I'm dropping something more valuable just to get the rubber ducky. I know if we can grab the rubber ducky and put it somewhere. Let's see, what do we get out of these? Fireball burner. We can actually just drop that and take the canister so that we can also pick up the canister from here. No. Yeah, open this up. Yeah, we can also pick the canister from here. And adrenaline shots. Can we just use it from here? We can't. Yeah, I am lacking some space. What do we drop? We can drop shotgun ammo and take the duct tape. Yeah, since we already have a rattler. So we've got some time to roam around in here, even though we can just jump out, go back home. Did we just circle around? Yeah, I think we just circled around and we got back to that spot. That's what noobs do. Yeah, they don't know the maps. Yeah, we circle around from there. This is a spot. We can just grab XP. And if we have some stuff that we can stack up, we can use it. Cat pillow. There we go. Friendly here, friendly here. So we can like convert this into cloth and then we can get fabric. We can grab these. Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Are they above me? Yeah, they're above me. These guys are fighting above me. I think it's time I just move out and get to the other side and get that hatch open. Something dropped there. Hello guys. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you? Hey, what's up? What's up? Friendly here, right behind you. You guys want to exit? You guys want to exit? Nah, they didn't like my question. Yep, the exit is there. I think he's already opened it. Alright, I'm exiting with you. I'm right up here. Let's see, these guys are gonna come here. I'm right out in the open. That is not good. I gotta get into some cover. That would be more smart. Coming in, friendly. Let's get them. Almost done. Get its back engines. Oh, ouch. So we got these, so there we go. We can recharge ourselves. Okay, I'm running out of ammo. I just got 3 shots. Nice. So we can zip line to that spot. That was hilarious. Let's go. All right, we're done. We're done. We're out. So that's how you go out. Cat here. Cat here. In my mouth. You can always check who exited with you. So it was Effemit Wafe. Effemit Wafe. So we got some good loot. I don't know if we don't press unload what happens, but I normally do. So you just press unload and do that. We got all that safe bonuses as well and all that stuff. So there we go. This shows the quest you've completed. Got cat here in my mouth. All right, I'm gonna see that thing that where you actually.
Supposedly, this is where the ships went up once.
Oh, there's a
They must have lined up.
thing that we unlocked, maybe a map. I think we unlocked spaceport.
I've been thinking, maybe they didn't make it. Maybe they burned out in the void.
Welcome to the stream. How are you?
Ticket to nowhere.
I think we just unlocked spaceport. I'm still not going into the new maps. I'm just taking the first one.
Still scraping by.
So the story goes by that the place got flooded, then these arc aliens, robotic aliens, swarmed in and we're living underground. Interesting. It's like Fallout without the arc aliens. Alright, here we are. So we got the workshop thing, the scrappy. There's not enough space now. So I'm gonna sell some stuff, get some monies. Let's sell the... I'm gonna keep the rubber ducky for now. We can do multi-select. Where is it? Multi-select. You press control, click, click, click. There we go. We got multi-select and we right click and sell that for 12,000. That is a lot. That is actually a lot. So we got a lot of rubber parts there. Ducky goes for 1,000. Can be thrown to create noise. Okay. Interesting. So damaged arc power cell. What can this be converted to? Recycle arc alloy. I think we have enough, so we can sell this as well. How much do we need to expand? 25,000. And we are almost halfway there. Not too close, not too far. Damaged fireball burner, sell that. These are the basic things that we can keep. Scrappy also gets them. So if we have too many of these, we can actually sell those. Like we can sell 10 of these and 25 of these. So we have 2 more slots. That will give us 2,000. So that will get us to 15. Okay. Let's see what more can we do. What does this do? Gives us durable fabric and a magnet. Okay. I think this is useful. Recycle it. What does these pop triggers give us? Arc alloy. Okay. We've got a lot of these. We can recycle. We can sell one of these. Oil, mechanical parts, magnets. We got some magnets right there. Durable cloth. I think durable cloth. Herbal bandages and sterilized bandages. Duct tape. Damage. Core can be recycled to alloys. So we can just sell it. We have enough alloys. Crude explosives. Sell. Canister. What can this be? It can be crafted. So the good part is that they show what the item can be crafted into, even if you've unlocked it or not. But that is good. So you know that you have to keep the item, or do you want to just recycle and make lesser materials out of it and either just sell it. So the price there is for the stack. It's not for the individual item. Candle holder. Recycle. What does it give? Metal parts. We can sell the candle holder. Let's try to reach our goal. That is, you can sell metal alloy because we can easily find that. Wasp drivers to use to craft heavy shields, explosives. There's a lot of these sensors. You can stack these up. I don't know why they don't merge stacks. Okay, you can press that button and that automatically like merges stuff. Broken flashlight. What can this be used for? You can sell it. Let's see what it like gives if we recycle. Battery and metal bars. Yeah, we can sell it. There we go. So that's how you manage your stuff. Radio. Yeah, we can see what this gives us. Speaker component and sensors. I think that is usable. Recycle them. Yeah, that can be used. Projector, let's see what this gives. Wires and processors. Sure, recycle it, why not? Processors, power cables, power bank. What does this do? Battery and wires. I think we can sell the power bank. Medium gun parts should be kept. Hornet driver, we need those. Okay, so does it like, yeah, track resource. It just shows you it's tracked, so you don't have to like figure out which one do we sell, which one we don't. I like the inventory system here. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Fried motherboard. Motherboard. Let's see. Oh, that sells for a lot. Plastic parts and electronical components. How much electronical components do we have? We have 3. So we can actually sell some and recycle some. Recycle these and sell these. 6,000. I think we're gonna meet our goal right there. Dog collar. I think this is done, so we can sell this. 25. Let's expand. Upgrade the stash. There we go. Now we got 160 slots. We've got a lot of space right now to loot more and have fun. So I don't know where I can put the rubber ducky because I've seen people put rubber duckies around. Now we can claim all of this stuff. And let's see if we can level up something. Still not there. Still not there. We need more Hornet drivers and a power cable. That's the gear bench. And what about this? Synthesized fuel, gunsmith, rusted tools, wasp drivers. Hornet drivers and wasp drivers. These are the 2 things we need to collect. Cracked bioscanner, never seen that. Tick pod. Okay, tick pods I know. Durable cloth, so we just wasted those. So I gotta keep that in mind. Damage these things I've never seen these things, so the utility station might be at the end. So there we go. That's all set. Raider skill tree. This is the one I was talking about. In round crafting, ability to craft field craft items. So that is good. Let's unlock this. What is this? Loot is revealed faster. Okay, do we have an... So there's one thing that I don't know. Where the points are. How many points do we have? Yeah, I would like that, but since I press it, then I know it. I don't have these points. Otherwise, I don't. Look at that. We got a golden hammer. 10 million raiders. Oh, nice. That is one big thing. 10 million raiders in Ark Raiders. That is great. That is awesome. That is big. That is big. This game has done really good. So I actually bought Battlefield 6 instead of this game. And this game also went on discount and I did not buy it. But now I was like, no, I'm missing out on something really big. So yeah, there we have it. We have 10 million people in this freaking game. Awesome. I'm glad I bought it. Thank you, developers, for creating such a pleasant experience for everyone that everyone liked and everyone loved. You made a balance out of something. Tarkov was a bit lethal. You made a light Tarkov out of it. That is pretty cool. I love it. I love it. I'm already into it now. Since I have a golden hammer now. It's been a hell of a ride so far, and we're celebrating a huge milestone. 10 million raiders in the Rust Belt. We're proud and humbled by your love for Ark Raiders. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There's so much more exciting content to come. We hope you stay for the journey. So that is exactly why I bought this game. This game was the game of the year on Steam Awards, I think. And that's why I actually bought this game even after the discount. It was a little discount, but still. Just because I know this game will grow. They will keep on bringing the content, and the way they launch this game, you don't have to like, what do you say? There's a term for that when you buy your way out. But I actually forgot what the term was. They do have a full mechanism where you can actually just purchase stuff and do cosmetics and all that. But you can also not purchase it and spend your in-game points to purchase the credits, which are much slower, obviously, but still you can buy that stuff. So salutes, hats off to this developer. Amazing job. Even though I'm not a big streamer, I had to just rant it out. I love it. I love it. I love the hammer. Gilded pickaxe. Okay. So we got that. We got that. Let's see where. How can I shift? I think it's just there. I don't have to do anything, right? Monkey DGO. I played with this guy. This guy actually taught me the game. Appreciate that guy doing that. Customization. There it is. There it is. There it is. My bad. There it is. So we've got the gilded hammer right there. We're gonna take that. Bow hook. Awesome. Icebreaker. Fine. Ritual staff. Yeah, but I think this one is the coolest for now. This one is the coolest for now. I love it. They gave us some in-game item for this. Let's go claim our
Silence.
reward.
Just confirm it's done.
Yep, it's done.
Made it back, huh? I've got plenty of heavy ammo.
We got Cheer, we got Stitcher,
Plating.
Light Mag. Okay. We're short on everything but mouths to feed yet. Celeste launching precious supplies into the air for raiders to claw over. I'm done letting the good stuff go to waste. Request in a supply drop from a call station. Loot a supply drop. Alright, we'll get some mods.
Call a supply drop, then grab whatever supplies you can.
Affirmative.
Try to get back here through a raider hatch, so nobody can trace your steps.
Alright. 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 Alright, that is cool. So what do we... Hornet with a trigger nade. So we have to kill a hornet with a trigger nade. And this one. This one is simple, but I don't know why I've been lagging. Customization. What else did we get? What else did we get? This is the normal skin. It did not highlight what we got. Oh, okay. Emotes. Cheers. Where is the cheers? This is the top one, I guess. Yeah, this one is the newest one. Alright. No, we don't want to equip that. We got this. Yeah. So we are all set for another raid, I guess. Let's see what this is. Feats. So we get more of these points, credits, for doing these tasks. Okay, we can even do the PvP side. So I've heard you can do the PvP. Spaceport, look. A mysterious harvesting machine has appeared, heavily guarded by the feared queen. Kind of riches are to be found within. Inspect, what does it say? Okay. This is probably an event. I'm guessing. So there's night raid here. So these events keep happening. It's kind of like what do you call that game? Destiny. Yeah, I'm sleepy. So this one is the easiest. 2 levels of difficulty. This one is 1 more up. We can't even go there, but I'm gonna take 1 more round in this. Since we're taking our own gadgets. We got this, we got bandages. Alright, we're gonna try and hunt the hornet first. We need some shotgun shells right there. 20 would be good. And some medium ammo, right? Yeah, medium ammo. That is heavy, that is medium. We're low on medium ammo. 80 wasn't enough, by the way. Let's go ready up. Quickly gonna grab water and then we're gonna start off with the raid. I'm readying up and we're gonna go. While this server finds itself, I'll be back. There we are. Loading up. I'm just gonna check one thing. Alright, alright. We're in the game. Let's see where we spawned. Raider Outpost. Right next to this, there's 24 minutes to that.
Hey, Tenwen here. Listen up.
I think this is pretty decent.
Supply call station. Just keep your gun at the ready when one comes down. They tend to be like honey to flies.
So supply drops, so we have to like kind of keep an eye out for that asteroid kind of things dropping out of the sky, I guess. Light ammo, arc alloy, arc cell. Yeah, we can take that. Let's just take arc alloy since we'll be finding that after the kills. Oh, that's a huge drop down there. And it's raining. Another drop. Where are we at? Why are we so up high? So yeah, wait on. Power generation plant. So we can go through there and walk towards this side. Maybe we can just find a field depot somewhere out there. Let's try and find a field depot. Is that a flare from someone dying? So we can craft stuff. Let's see how you do that. How would you do that? Salvage. Maybe you need to get the items and then you can actually craft. So this is a field depot, right? Yep, this is it. This is nice right there. Let's grab all this, whatever this is. Power cable, I needed this. Power bank, okay, fine. Search the computer. Processors, yeah. Nice loot right there. Light bulb. Alright, there's normally something here. Yeah, there we go. The toolbox kind of a thing. I'm gonna skip the crude explosives. And there's a box right here. So these are kind of standard buildings where you get to loot stuff. Water pump, alright. So this is all good. We need to find that box that we have to bring here so we can complete our quest. It's normally on the ground. Let's check these spaces here first. More power cables. That is nice. We're getting a lot of power cables right there. Rubber parts. Rusted tools, I need those. Water pump again. More rusted tools, I love it. We're gonna skip the rubber parts right now. I'm pretty sure we're gonna find some more stuff. We forgot to open that. Fabric, sure. Let's figure it out where that thing is so we can... This is gonna make... Breach and search makes noise. So you have points you can put in to make it less noisy. Jolt mine. Blueprint. Okay. That's a first for me. Power bank, sure. Bulb, yes. Why not? Why not? Why not? If I get good loot, I'm gonna skip the quest again. I'm over encumbered already. So how about we just point that out if my middle mouse button works. There we go. Alright, wait. So this says deliver field crate to field depot, collect the reward. That is what we have to do. And we have to kill the thing with this nade. So I'm looking at the place. Where can I find that thing that has to be delivered here? Since we can zoom in. Field depot. I think there's some stuff on that side. So let's go and see. We did go into this house, right? Yeah, we did go into this house. There is nothing here. Did someone die or did some supply drop come in? That was the supply drop maybe we're looking for. So there's no stuff here that we can grab and bring. So I'm pretty sure it's somewhere inside that huge building there. So when you're over encumbered, you're slow, you use more stamina and all that. So we can actually go down here and see if we can find that container that we have to bring. Look at that. That, what do you call that, rolling dried leaf thingy. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna find it here. I hope I don't pass by it. Yeah. We can go into these rooms here. I don't think it's here because it's normally close by. It's not far away. Alright, so it brought us back to the spot. If you don't find it, we're just gonna go into the hatch and leave. Hello, anyone here? Let's see, there's a viewpoint here. And you can like climb up and down from this spot. Nice. Nothing here. Someone's been here since the doors are open. That's what I'm assuming. Look at that. There's something there. Yeah, come on, come on, come on. Come on, grab me. Roll down back to me, yeah. What did I pick? I picked up something. Fabric is the only thing that I can like completely ditch. We don't have space for power cables. Not for this, not for this, not for... Oh, we got this. Crude explosives, salvage. Yeah. What happened? I don't know what happened. Oh, it's on the floor. We can't grab it. Advanced electrical components. That is something I would actually want. Let's see what we can... This is fabric. We can salvage this and get these. Nice. We got something interesting. I hope so. Yeah, those are good. What? They're required for a lot of stuff. Oh, that was close. Almost got hit by it. There we go. So yeah, we were checking. You can make a lot of stuff out of it. Power rod, tactical Mark III defense, Mark III flanking, Mark III aggressive. Nice. There's a lot of stuff that you can do. I think that is a good loot. So I don't think we're gonna find that thing that we wanted to take. Let's just go and exit. Let's walk through it. There's ways you can waste less ammo and kill them. But for a noob... Oh, no, 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 no. That was quick. So for a noob like me, we can like just shoot at them. I think when they open up to like burn you, that's when you can like actually shoot a single shot and get what you want. I think there's yeah, there's containers here that you can loot. Hello? Rusted bolts. Shotgun shells. I don't know what to lose and what to keep. Heavy shield and fine, I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna search these anyways to get XP. It's like maybe you get XP because we're exploring stuff and we're leaving it for other raiders to open. Hey, what's up? Anyone here? I'm scared of people. There's mean people. Alright, this is a good place to loot actually. And I'm pretty sure there's these on the other side. What was that? There's that thing right there. I think we need components from this tracked. What? Tick pot? I think it should be tracked. There's nothing I can drop right now except for this power bank. Salvage it to battery and I'll take the tick pot for now. Another one obviously. It's for free. Why not? And alloy. Nice. Someone's been here. This side is clear. There's no loot on this side. Alright, let's, I think, plan our exit because the timer will run out in a bit. We gotta kill someone with that grenade too. Let's see if we run into someone. What's the quest? Let's see what the quest is. Hornet is a specific arc that we have to destroy. Someone died there. Poor guy. I feel sorry for him. Do I? This was an empty spot. Oh, yeah, there it is. Rusty tools is nice. Water pump is nice. Hello? Anyone here? I'm gonna come with you. Yo, I'm gonna come with you. Oh, thank God I did not drop into that. Let's see what this is. Medium ammo. Hornet driver. I need that. Bulbs. Bolts. Bye-bye. Coming in with you. Yo, what's up? Let's go. Have a nice day, brother. By the way, I'm streaming online on YouTube. Lucy the Gamer _1 if you want to see. Advertise. All right, this was a good run. I think we got a lot of stuff. We managed to get a lot of stuff. We got to level 9. We got 1 skill point. Nice. Scavenge 4700 XP. That is a lot. Arc damage. Destroyed arc. Time on surface. Return. Nice. Good run. Good run. That was a good run. For a noob. Don't judge me on that. On the basic things. I'm saying good run. That was a good run. We got a blueprint though. Let's see how the blueprint thing works. If I can figure it out. That is. So. What do we have here? Nothing. Here. One more Hornet driver and this is leveled up. The gear bench is leveled up. So. That is pretty cool. Let's see what. Wait. Let me like go in sequence. Never found that synthesized fuel. There's a lot of wasp drivers we need. So we gotta collect those. Tick pod. See, I needed these track resources. This wasn't tracked. Gotta track all of these. I think I forgot to track that one. Yeah. So, sorry. I need to check track resources. Track resources is done. Track is done. Track resources. That's how it works. I actually did not press all of those. My bad. Crafting level bench should have a level up. Shouldn't it? I don't know. Someone tell me about that. So we got this. Look at that guy. I thought he was a team member.
What a
So
waste. The amount of fabric.
we did not use that.
Snap blasts and trigger nades will stick to surfaces. Ingram.
Snap one
We've been
didn't
trying to crack.
even reach it. Alright, let's get our point into the skill tree. Regeneration, well crouched. I'm gonna put one more point in this. Reaching should take less time is also good, but I thought I got a skill point. Okay, I did not, I guess. So that is the maximum currency I can have, 800. Okay, so I'll have to figure that out, how that works. We're gonna go for one more raid. This one is how about we go on this with a free loadout? Learning about blue. Okay, yeah, that's what I was saying. Learn and consume. So that's how you do it. So now we got a new item in the workbench. Not the workbench. It should be in the explosives. There we go, Jolt Mine. So they keep on adding as you find blueprints, and I've heard there are like 70 or something blueprints in this game. That is good. That is good. So there's a lot of more recipes. Let's try this, and we will go with a free loadout, not to lose anything if things go south. I'm gonna ready up and I'm gonna quickly go to the bathroom. I need to take a pee. There we go.
currently raging over Topside. Beware the lightning strikes if you're outdoors.
All right, I'm back. It's dark. I don't like dark maps. And it's stormy. I don't like that. Gotta stay hydrated. That's right. I need to pee again and again. This is a new map for me. Never been here. Never did this. I forgot to bring trigger nades. But we can see the supplies and find a field depot. Since there's an open space here, I'm pretty sure we're gonna find one there. And let's make it short. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna make it to this lift, but I'm just gonna keep it marked here. So we were out there in the open with the thunderstorm. Showstopper. Okay, it's a grenade. What do we have here? Tactical vest. Can be converted into fiber. Okay, a stock. There we go. Nice, nice. We got a stock on our standard issue weapon. Herbal bandage. Nice. We're gonna be, I'm pretty sure this will open. Yeah, breach and search. You can open cars which have their hoods closed, chemical and wires. Let's grab the wire for now. What do we have? It's a rattler and it has just 12 ammo in there. So when you level up, I think your ammo capacity also increases. Anyone here? This space looks like a place where you can loot a lot, but I don't see anything here right now. Non-lootable here. Oh, ooh, 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 that's how the electrical, that's how the lightning works. There's some electrical surge and then you'll just get lightened up. Jump and it consumes so much stamina. I need to level that up. Someone came here. So at first I thought the loot was available for anyone and everyone, but I think when you loot something, it just disappears for the rest of the people as well. See? It's empty. So I was like, maybe it's open to all, like whenever they open it, you get the XP, but you don't find the loot. Or maybe when you're in a team, you do. You can like repeatedly loot a section. I don't know if you can understand what I'm trying to say. Basically, I mean is if one guy opens it, loots it, and empties it out, and you go open the same container, there should be loot there. I think it works like that. But I don't know if it doesn't work like that. But in a team, I don't know if it works like that or not. I know my English is a bit bad, a bit off when it comes to explaining. Come on, it's not my mother tongue, so bear with me. Where am I? It's I'm right next to the drop station. I think there's a pod which I can loot and complete my quest. There's a pod right here. Can we climb up here? Yeah, we can. Let's see. It's on my left here. Oh yeah, there it is. Is that a supply pod or is it something else? Let's breach it. We got 2 of these right around me. Why not? These are actually probes, not supply. Oh no. Okay, so thank God you continue from the same point. Nice stuff. And my golden hammer. Look at that. Look at my golden hammer. Oh, I swing the other way. Alright, let's get back up there and get the other one. And then we can exit. Map. It's on the right. Oh, I think it's up above me. Or on the other side of the building. Yeah, this building isn't big. Yeah, correct. Let's just smoke. No, I don't want that. Nice escape. Where's the pod? It should be here. It shows this spot, but it's not. Alright, I'm gonna leave. Coming in if anyone is here. I'm joining you guys. I don't think anyone is here. It's just me. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you? It's my first time playing this stream, this game online on stream. Let's call this lift and let's just leave. This place looks scary to me. So there's some drones coming in. Let's see, what do we have? We just have a rattler with enough bullets to fend ourselves out of here. Can we go in there? No, we can't go under it. Yeah, we can't go under it. Let's wait out here. There's a drone right above us. I believe so. I can hear it. How are you? How is your day going? Alright, it's open. I'm coming in. Anyone here? Anyone want to join? Last call. No one? Let's go. We didn't get much, but we got some stuff. Second successful raid. We got some blue items. I hope there's of some use to us later. And we're gonna start a raid again. So this is a limited time raid, and let's explore it again. So we're gonna unload the backpack. We got some points there, and let's go have a quick run again with free loadout. Free loadout is the key. When you're experimenting around, just go with free loadouts. There we go. Raider. Oh, now we got a skill point. Let's increase our stamina. For sure, we need it. Alright, let's go again. Electromagnetic storm. Half hour left. With a free loadout ready up. Let's go. Let's do it. We could even join with a team. Yep, we could have joined with a team. So that's fine. Let's hope the game connects soon. There we go. Starting up. Yeah, that's the tunnel that takes us to the surface and drops us in a random spot. Yeah. There are many problems that bullets can't solve. That's a tip for the raiders, I guess. They're the ones killing each other. What would it be if you were an actual raider and if you found something
Here's a tip
that
raider.
was valuable? Would you kill
It might
people around you if there were any others who wanted to share it or maybe take it? I would if they wanted to take it. If they wanted to share it, I would be fine with it, but that depends on how much effort I put in and how much effort they put in. Yeah, that's how it should be. So we're at a little hangar. Let's go to the fuel control.
Let's go to fuel.
What are these buttons? Buttons, I mean icons. Loot value, medium, technological. Okay. Technological stuff there. This one has technological and security. So the legend, you have to follow the legend to see what you want to loot. So we're gonna go with the ones here. Exodus.
Let's go to the rocket assembly.
Yeah, let's go to the rocket assembly. Let's see what we find there. So we got a Stitcher. It's a light ammo thing. Very less damage to arc, and we have to figure out a way to go down. There it is. We gotta do some quests as well, which I am... Oh no! What is this? The rocks are floating. We are under the surface. Yeah, we got hit by lightning, but this is off. Let's recharge our shield. That was a waste. And let's back up there. Lightning strikes are happening. I think they forgot to put the water texture there, or maybe my graphic settings are low. Where's the bandages? Not again. Alright, this place is getting struck multiple times. I think we're gonna die in this one. Alright, no more bandages, no more nothing. Let's grab a blaze grenade in our hand then. Let's get into that and see what happens next. No, I don't want to get hit by that. Let's start with the trunk, boot, trunk. Wires. All right, we'll take this. We'll take this. Hello, is it me you're looking for? No one's here. Oh, we got ourselves some arc cells. Yeah, we need to use the arc cells. Alright, we got ourselves some shield. I'm pretty sure there's more in here. Whoever was killing them, he did not require these. Thank you for your service. Yeah, thank you for your service. Hello? What's up? Where are you? Yeah, friendly, of course. I'm a low-level noob. I'm streaming on YouTube.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
How many viewers?
0! Yeah, someday.
Like this game?
I just bought this recently. This is my second day and second run. Sorry for the flashing light on your face.
Oh, yeah. I bought this game 3 days ago.
Yeah, same. I got it 3 days ago. I played it for a couple of times, and now I'm streaming.
Yeah, nice, man. Nice. Keep going. Right, I'm going to make quest, right?
All right. Take care. Have fun. So this is the nice community here. I like it. There's people who actually enjoy the game and have fun. Look at that, a dead guy. Is that a door? Is that a door? It leads outside. We are in the facility. We should be looting here. Where is the stuff then? Do I have to climb up here to find it? Yeah, I guess so. There's the lockers. At least there's some stuff here. Rusty tools. I need those. Nothing here. Sure. Rusty tools and more chargers. Alright, that is good. So we gotta walk, go on the walkways and find stuff through this. Let's go up again and see what we can find. Chemicals. 8 of them. Oh yeah, we needed the heat sink, right? So we got the heat sink right there. Rubber pad, voltage charger, fine. Yo, is it you again?
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking for like access to go on the rocket thrusters, but I can't find it.
What are you looking for?
The rocket thrusters outside of the rocket assembly. So,
Okay, rocket thrusters.
yeah, I mean this is the rocket thruster, right?
Yeah, that's the rocket right there. Alright, I'm gonna come and look for you too.
Did you know,
Yeah, I'm coming.
I just found this out. Look, did you know that you can get fossilized lightning? Here, take a look. You can get this lightning.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I take it?
No, I just found out. Just wanted to show you. Back.
Or I'm gonna drop it there.
Yes, thank you. But when the lightning strikes down, there's a chance to drop this.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I have to keep an eye out where the lightning drops.
Yeah. Take a look if it drops this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my first time getting this item. But
Nice. It was a purple one. That's good.
yeah.
All right, let me try and figure out if I can find that rocket thing for you too.
I think it's outside.
Okay. I'll join you. Where did you go? All right, he left. Let's see what we can loot here. I don't know what we can loot here. This is different. An open space.
An arc orbiter is en route.
Arc orbiter.
You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
So the map is about to close down. Let's quickly check these. More rusted tools. I'm good with that. Water filter. And what does this spot? No, there's nothing here. Scavenged. Alright, let's see. This spot right here is about to move out. Let's move into that. So that guy gave us a tip that when the lightning strikes, you can actually grab a artifact kind of a thing. Yo.
Yeah. No, I found it.
Awesome, awesome. I'm getting out, so we can go to this point.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. It has 4 minutes left, right there.
Yeah. Let's get there quick.
The whole thing.
I'm just roaming around randomly. I have no quests. I'm just working on the workbenches and all that to upgrade.
Ah, nice. I need to do that too, bro.
Yeah. So I've got some basic quests, the starter ones, but I'm just doing both of them at the same time.
Ah, okay, nice. Nice. Did you know that if you holster your weapons, you don't
Whoa. I got you. Alright, you're safe. So you were saying something?
Yeah, you holster your weapons, you run fast. You know that?
Oh, yeah, we can do that. I'm just new, so I just want to keep my weapon at my hand. I'm gonna check the lightning spot.
Watch out, just keep going.
Yeah, he's on me.
This one spawns in other drones. Spawn 3 other drones. Watch out. Let's take cover. Let's take cover. They're coming. It's what? It's called in. It's friends, but they didn't come.
Yeah. Alright.
Apparently, it's very rare.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
Just found it by accident.
That is pretty cool. You got lucky. These lightning strikes are like aiming us. These lightning strikes, they're like directly aiming us.
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's go. Thank you for the support.
Yes, no worries.
If you want to join subscribe to my channel, please do. That will be support as well. It's Lucy the Gamer. I don't know if you heard that or we got out before that. But to another round of success. Raiders nearby. Look at it. So that's a good thing that you get to see who was nearby you. We're level 10. 10. Yeah. We're level 10. Rewards. We got Speranza, a new cosmetic, and we got a skill point right up there. Nice. Pretty cool. I'm gonna quickly get water. Oops. All right. Let's see. Let's see. What do we have here? Workshop, chicken. Nothing. Level up. Nothing. Level up. One Hornet driver still left. Level up. No. I think it was the same, yeah. Gunsmith level up. 2. A lot of wasp drivers left. 6 of them. Medical lab. No. Utility station. No. We got 1 damage heatsink, so that's something to go ahead with. Hello, welcome to the stream. We're gonna go for one more raid, and I'm gonna put one more point. Should I go with stamina again, or should I distribute some points elsewhere? I think I'm gonna go with stamina again. You can slide further and faster. That is also good. I would still want to go with stamina. Climb and vault. Yeah, this is also good, but first stamina. I'm gonna put in 5 points in that first. So there we go. We got a new skin. That is this. That is nice, not bad, right? But I'm gonna keep mine. It would have been fun if you could like actually customize each and every part of your skin. Like you could choose your bag and you could choose anything you want. So we're gonna go with this again. Why does this have this icon next to it? Bird City, Husky Graveyard. Something has caused Arc machines to go down on their own in a great amounts, leaving husks scattered around Topside. A better opportunity to gather information. Okay. So this is like a free run, I think. That also has 21 minutes. Let's just go here. Since it's a free run, we already have a loadout which was the free loadout. And let's just grab some bandages and let's get head out. I think that's it. Just grab 2 bandages. That should be good. And where is that shield recharge thingy? Both choose light ammo, right? Yeah. Is this the shield recharger? No, I don't want that. Alright, we won't be taking a shield recharger. We're just going in hot. Are you sure you were done packing? Augment has no safe pocket. Yeah. Obviously. We have that, right? Yeah. Ready up anyways. It's okay. We're not gonna be losing anything since it was already free, so I'm fine with it. Actually, we should have... wait, hold on. You should grab that grenade. This one. There we go. Play. Confirm. Ready up. Now we're good. We're gonna have that grenade and try to get a hornet with it. That is difficult. I don't know how to stick that grenade to the hornet. All right, we're up on the top side. Let's go. I've treated many injuries. Not all of them were caused by Arc. Yeah, obviously. We've got greedy people here. I'm not greedy. I'm a helpful guy. I would be a medic. Did we crash? Or is it loading? Ah, it's loading. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Oh, this is a different map. What is this? Whatever it is, let's just go and see. The best way to know is to see.
Home at the Western Station.
There's another one here. So we can go to this one since it's at a place where we can also loot. Let's head out. Bird City. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's a pillar for the bridge. Okay, I thought it was some kind of a structure, a tower. So this is buried in sand, not water. That's what you get to know from the codex. Flat tiles, okay. Flat textures, that's what makes this game smooth on FPS. Hello? Anyone running around here? It's probably some arc. Alright, we got to the field station. Let's try and do this. Finally. I've been avoiding it, but I think we need to do it. Canister and search. Oh, we got something. A silencer. Nice. We got a silencer. Let's see if we can put a silencer on this. Yeah, we can. Nice. We got a silenced gun, bro. What is running out there? Okay, that's a big machine. I'm just gonna stay away. I have no idea what that does. Let's see. This residential spot had a silencer. So I'm pretty sure there was a murderer here who had this trash on the attic. Or we can get up on the roof. That's how it is. We have to get where? Where's my pin? Yo, where are you? I'm on top of a roof. Where are you guys? Did they hear that? Or did they not? Let's see if we can shoot them from here. I see a guy running around there. Yo, yo, yo. What's up? Hello guys, what's up? Can we take that big machine out or should we avoid it? It's fun. You want to take that machine out? Oh. Whee! Is it going to launch a thing on me? No, it found someone else. So this guy has spotters in the air. So this is the spotter. Let's see how many shells it. There's more shells coming in. Now it's quiet. So it's 3, I think. Oh no, I want to open it. It takes its sweet time. Yeah, we can get him. I'll be the bait. That doesn't damage it. I think it's legs. The yellow part. Oh my god. That was close. Bandage myself up. That was safe enough to just keep me surviving. I don't have any shields in my... Yeah, I don't have any. No, basic most preload out. Blaze didn't do anything. Snap blast. Let's see if we can work this side. Oh, there we go. We have damaged it. Did we kill it? Destroyed arc. Yeah, we got the sensor. Let's see. Whoa. This guy. No, no. Get in. Get in. Ah, ha, ha. Can someone come and get me? I'm in the attic. Can someone come and get me? If I'm dead, can I use the zipline? No, I can't. I'm too slow. Yeah, I know. Is it gonna shoot me if I'm downed? So I think you gotta hit these knees of it. Oh, that hurt. Anyone here? Can someone get me up? Someone who can like bless me and get me up? No, there's no one there. And I'm pretty sure no one wants to get close to this thing. I died. So we lost our free loadout. That is okay. Whatever we got in this map also gone. So that's okay too. Knocked out yourself. I think that was the last fall that we took. We did give them credit. So we got some experience out of damaging that guy. I think it's not hard to destroy it, but that depends. I don't know how the damage works. For sure, there's weak spots that you have to aim at. Let's go again with a free loadout. Let's have fun. And let's explore the area now. Let's try to finish off the quests. Words of peace are more convincing than a gun to back them up. Yeah, sure. I've experienced that. It's no use. But yeah, no use where there's a gun needed. It's not like it's no use every time, but yeah. Oh, don't get me wrong. It's not like I've done it. Maybe. Empty wine bottle. I think we need this for something. Playing cards, okay. Handcuffs. Ooh, epic. Do we have? No, we don't have a safe pocket because we are running a free loadout. So there's a camera that is spotting us. Shut up. All right, let's open up the map. Supply call station. We need to do this. Yeah, we need to do this. And then we have this also. Alright, where is the supply call station? It's up above. How do we get up there? We gotta take the stairs. Found the stairs right here. Let's hope this works out. And it's an easy quest, not a hard one. Hello? Anyone here? I think that's on the other side. Let's quickly see the loot here. Sure, why not? We need the durable cloth. Oh, duct tape. That is nice. Yeah, we need this stuff. These are basics, I guess. Let's just pick everything right now and then we can decide what to drop. You got a pistol. Bruletta. 12 ammo only. This small one. Small pistol. Is. Oh, it's a stock? Durable cloth. Okay. Sure. Why not? Why not? Why not? Smoke grenade. Very useful. Very useful. Let's see what this is. Door blocker. I can swap it with that. Yeah. Alright, we're good. Nice. So we got to this. How do we use it? Request supply drop. There we go.
There you are. Can you hear me? Okay, let's see how this thing works. Okay, don't worry. I'll figure this out. We'll have you drop soon.
All right. So we got a supply drop thing. Let's see how this works. Like, actually, let's see how this works. That's the flare that went off. Let's have a look. Fireworks. Anyone here? There's the supply drop. I gotta get to that somehow. Let me see if it's on the map. You can't see it on the map. And there's something huge down below. Or let's figure this out. We saw the supply drop. That guy is scanning it. Let's attract him. They're gonna get us? No. No, we got him. We got him, we got him, we got him! No! Okay. It's getting tough for me. Reload quick, bro. Yeah, now we got 12 ammo. We're gonna take him out. There we go. Yeah, we can go check that guy out and get some shield back up. Yeah, we need that. Yeah, we need that. We need this. Oh, wasp driver. Obviously, we need that. What do we drop? We're gonna use this anyways, so we're gonna have some space. There we go. What are these? Smoke grenades. Shield recharge. Oh, we have a shield recharger. Alright. Where's the bandages? Get me those. Oh. My bad. This is what I was trying to do. I'm gonna take position right here, just so if they enter in. Alright, we got that grenade, right? I'm gonna try and get this guy. I don't know if that hit or not. It did not. We only have a little bit of ammo, and there are 3 of them. We're not gonna get them. You got one of the engines. Yeah, you there. Without the proper engine. I guess I'm gonna shield recharge. 1 ammo, that's not enough. We got 2 of them. Hello, anyone here? Did someone just support me? Yay, we got a wasp driver. Nice. Nice, we got more wasp drivers. What do we have that we can drop? I think it's good enough. We got this. Alright, we don't have medium ammo, so we just got this pistol. We gotta go back up. No, we don't have to go back up. We have to go down. Move down, bro. Our supply drop was somewhere here. Wasn't it? Yeah, there it is. I think that is the supply drop. If I'm not wrong. Medium ammo, we do need that. Rattler 1. I think we'll need to drop. No, why don't we just keep it all? We just need to have something in there to grab the rattler ammo. There we go. Loot a supply drop. We're done with the quest over here. So we can like leave now. This one is about to close. Already closed. Where is the hatch that we can take? I think we can't take a hatch. I'm gonna try and get to this.
Northern Station.
Yeah, Northern Station. We can take a train back. That is a different thing. I've never done that before. I think we need to get to the basement. We're safe here. Subway station. We're coming. There's some raiders helping us. So this train, I think when it gets here, we can leave then. No, we can. We can just call the metro. How does this work? I'm getting out if someone wants to join in. Is that a block that we can pick? Yeah, that's a block that we can pick. I don't know why it's up there. It looks like the same block. So the train station takes some time. Our train has arrived. Where is the gate? Is that the gate or is that the gate? Any of the gates. Nice. So this is an exit for this place. These trains work, at least. Alright, we get to do another successful run with a free loadout. Well traveled. Safely return from Dam, Battlegrounds, Bird City, and somewhere. I don't know. So it's multiple spots where you return from. So that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Let's unload our backpack. I think you can choose stuff that fits into your inventory or something. That was a lot of XP. So we've done this quest. Let's encash that. And then we're done with the stream for Ark Raiders today. It was fun. I'm actually liking this game. There's something different in everything. New destination available. Oh, nice.
After all these years, I never thought I'd see the day the crews opened up the northern tunnels. The gate is uncharted territory, so only those with a few scars on them are being let through.
Okay.
You never know what might be lurking out there. Good luck. You may just need it.
Yeah, we'll need the luck. We'll need the luck. Alright, let's get this.
We've only just finished expanding the tube network towards the Blue Gate, and we're still laboring away at the rest. My crew's been building new infrastructure around the valley to safeguard our raiders, but the constant Ark threat has made it difficult to get anything done.
Alright.
Good. Fix the structures scattered around the valley and we'll all be safer for it.
Alright, we got this done.
We've had to build...
This is the new one. This we can claim.
My good.
We got some upgrades.
We've been trying to crack open those crates for ages.
So this is still left. This one is also done.
I've been trying and failing to get Tien Wen to join our community. I need you to scope out these 3 potential salvage sites. If any of them pan out, Tien Wen may just warm up to us.
Alright, we got some new quests.
We've had to build our topside infrastructure in stages. Our engine...
Those are a lot of tasks.
Snap blast and trigger nade...
This is the one that is left. We need to finish that.
I've been pestering Tien Wen for a while now.
That's a new one. That's the old one. All right, that is it. So these are the ones we need to do. Let's get. Oh, we don't have stash space. Let's see what we have. We're already over it, and there's stuff right there. So let's sort this out. I think I'm gonna sort this out later, but thank you for joining in the stream. I'm gonna end the stream right here. It was fun. This game is fun. I'm gonna be streaming this again. This was a tutorial type of a stream. The next one would be more of a raiding thing. So yeah, I'll be upgrading our workstations. I'll be focused on that. But along with that, obviously, we'll be doing the quests. So that is it. Thank you for joining in. I'll catch you guys soon. Subscribe, like, and comment. That helps the algorithm grow. That I would appreciate.